Innuendos. It's one thing to try to appeal to everybody, but to have some sex innuendos and stuff, that's gonna throw kids off a bit. Heck, then I've listened to a few innuendos when I was young and I never got it. But years later, with that said, the top 10 innuendos in kids movies by WatchMojo.
What's a children's movie nowadays without a few jokes for the parents?
Forget your jammies, Mrs. Packard? Jammies, Mrs. Packard?
I sleep in the nude.
You're gonna want a pair of these. She sleepwalks.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 innuendos in kids' movies.
And Bush just got a boner.
For this list, we're looking at moments from movies generally seen as being made for children or being family-friendly that could raise a few eyebrows upon second inspection.
Oh, sugar honey iced tea.
We're considering
That means
potentially
shit.
inappropriate moments and comments of any nature, whether that's sexually suggestive
Legs? You're a ducky.
or about something else that kids wouldn't or shouldn't generally know about.
Love your leg warmers.
Nice ass cut.
Come on, Ken. Recess don't last forever.
We're excluding films that seem to be equally targeted to both kids and adults alike, such as Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Is that a rabbit in your pocket or you're just happy to see me?
Number 10, Bo Peep and Woody's Escapades, Toy Story.
Ow! Oh, hi, Bo.
This Pixar classic reinforced what most kids might have already suspected, that our toys were alive.
Oh, I'm going for fearsome here, but I just don't feel it.
What we didn't realize was what they were really trying to do with their free time. In Toy Story, Bo Peep and Woody, a porcelain figurine and a cowboy doll, are in a relationship.
I wanted to thank you, Woody, for saving my flock.
Oh, hey, it was, nothing.
After Woody saves her flock of sheep from the pretend harms of Mr. Potato Head, Peep uses her cane to draw Woody close and whispers something in his ear.
What do you say I get someone else to watch the sheep tonight?
Hell yeah.
Who knows what goes down when
Did he just said hell yeah?
two toys are unchaperoned and unwatched. But the grown moviegoers have some idea, and it's not all kid stuff.
Remember, I'm just a couple of blocks away.
Number 9, Ladybug Come On, A Bug's Life.
It's a bug-eat-bug world out there, princess.
Who knew bugs were so sexually aggressive? Another Pixar gem. This computer animated film centers on an ant colony that is essentially bullied into providing food for grasshoppers every year.
What's the matter? You scared of grasshoppers?
They recruit a team of warrior bugs to protect them after their latest food offering winds up destroyed. But these warrior bugs are actually a traveling circus act.
Stand back, ye flies. We are the greatest warriors in all bugdom.
This includes Francis, the gruff but visually appealing male ladybug that everyone thinks is a female, and as such is constantly being hit on, usually in some really crude ways.
So, being a ladybug automatically makes me a girl. Is that it, flyboy?
Most notable is this request to pollinate, which, you know, is a wink and a nudge for something a little more adult.
Hey, cutie! Wanna pollinate with a real bug? Yeah.
Number 8, oral sex insinuation, The Brave Little Toaster.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Toaster.
As far as kids' films go, this one was surprisingly dark at times,
I hate being left in the dark, you know.
especially considering the franchise is populated by household appliances and semi-orgasmic computers.
My memory banks are being stroked. And by an expert. I feel something happening inside of me, and I can't keep it to myself any longer.
The story follows a group of appliances led by a toaster who heads out into the world in search of their beloved owner.
You ready to go, Blanket?
Yeah, I'm ready.
But before they leave, they trade some rather icy words with an air conditioning unit doing a Jack Nicholson impersonation.
Somebody untie the knot in this guy's cord.
While the unit attempts to shame and humiliate the crew for its mission, it throws a particularly inappropriate barb at the vacuum.
Why don't you just shut off?
Because we all know what vacuums do really well.
Hey, I'm real scared there, Kirby. What are you gonna do, suck me to death?
Number 7, Genie and the Earthquake, Aladdin and the King of Thieves.
Hey, I want to see some resumes on these guys.
When you've been cooped up in a bottle for a few thousand years, chances are your mind can get stuck on some dirty things.
What? What are you trying to say?
Unlike the first Aladdin sequel, this second follow-up to the 1992 smash hit did feature the genius comedic stylings of Robin Williams. And it also gave us quite a few interesting lines.
And your name is?
I'm Thor.
You're Thor?
Well, it hurts.
During one scene in particular, bandits show up at Jasmine and Aladdin's wedding, and the vibrations from the rampaging elephants cause Genie to make a not-so-subtle reference to wedding night consummation.
I thought the Earth wasn't supposed to move until the honeymoon.
Because what kid doesn't know what goes down in the honeymoon suite?
Wink. Okay.
Number 6, Anna and...
I'm gonna assume it's sex when it comes to the honeymoon.
Foot Size, Frozen.
I can't wait to meet everyone.
The sisterly bond may have provided the happily ever after in this Disney hit, but that doesn't mean there weren't any man-related adventures along the way.
Wow, he was sprightly. Especially for a man in heels.
Princess Elsa has magical ice powers and has unleashed an eternal winter on the kingdom of Arendelle.
I'm calling it right now, she's probably one of the most powerful Disney characters ever. Though not as powerful as Hades, the god of the underworld.
It's completely frozen.
Her sister Anna sets out after her to help make things right, but not before making the acquaintance of a young gentleman.
It's Kristoff!
On their journey to locate Elsa, Anna informs Kristoff that their argument was prompted by her impromptu engagement to a man she'd met the same day.
Didn't your parents ever warn you about strangers?
Kristoff chastises Anna, stating that she doesn't know anything about him, including his shoe size.
What's his favorite food?
Sandwiches.
Best friend's name?
Probably John.
Eye color.
Dreamy.
Foot size?
Foot size doesn't matter.
Which doesn't matter, until it does.
Look, it doesn't matter. It's true love.
Number 5.
Wait, is what size the equivalent of dick size?